good, y'all, man? Philly lost one of his greats. Man. None other than the great Frankie Beverly, from Mays and Frankie Beverly. You know, on days like that, man, you know, got to pay homage all throughout the local radio station. They're playing all this stuff, man. Right here, y'all listen to Joy and Pain. Before I Let Go, my favorite, man, is Golden Time of Day. Golden Time of Day, man. You know. So there's a lot going on in the world of sports right now. You know, we got the NFL kicking in high gear. I got some content coming out dealing with that. Eagles, you know, NFL in general. You know, got my list of, as far as the WNBA is concerned, got my list, you know, my all team, you know, rookies, and then the vets, or just in general, it can include rookies. And of course, tonight, we got the Aces up against the Fever. And here, you're going to have the runaway MVP leader, A'ja Wilson, going up against, you know, who's the probable, you know, rookie of the year, you know, Caitlin Clark. And really, it's the matchup that A'ja Wilson is going to have is with Aaliyah Boston, you know. The two South Carolina Gamecocks products, you know. And shout out to Dawn Staley for producing these two young ladies, bringing them up, rearing them in basketball, you know, shaping and forming their mindset, you know, teaching them how to win. Shout out to Philly's own Dawn Staley for that. Y'all just don't know, man. Ain't nothing like that good R&B that just doesn't exist anymore. Ain't nothing like it, man. And you talk about Philly soul. This is one of the legends right here, man. Y'all just don't know. I like the Aces tonight. I know it's in Indiana, and the Aces aren't unbeatable. You know, teams like the Sparks have beaten them. The Sky has beat them, you know, once. So you can catch them slipping. I just don't think so. I think right now is the time of the year where the Aces are looking to ramp up and go ahead and make that playoff run. So I expect them to be sharp. I expect A'ja Wilson to put on an absolute show. I expect good, you know, good games from Jackie Young, you know, on both ends of the floor. That's normal. Chelsea Gray, you know, her matchup against, you know, Caitlin Clark is going to be interesting. I don't know how they're going to run it. You know, I'm guessing as far as defense and offensive matchups, I guess if you're Christy Sides, you want to, I guess, take Lexi Hull, who you presume is your best perimeter defender in the starting lineup, and match her up with Jackie Young, I guess, or maybe even Kelsey Plum, I guess. Caitlin Clark, you probably put on a Chelsea Gray, because Chelsea may not be looking to score a whole lot of points. I don't know that you put her on a Kelsey Plum, you know, because Plum is probably looking to explode, you know, at points in the game where, you know, it's her time. You know, I've been making fun on pretty much the last couple of weeks leading up to this about my feelings of Kelsey Plum versus Caitlin Clark. And yeah, I do feel that. I believe Kelsey Plum as a basketball player is just more advanced, without a doubt. And I think people who really recognize the game know that. You know, they know better than to just look at a bunch of That's one of the last of the dying breeds right there. You talking about Alicia Keys, man. Just as a side note. But I know YouTube gonna strike the hell out of this video, me playing all this music, but I don't care, man. I do something for Mr. Beverly, man. You know. But yeah. I like the aces in the game, pretty much. I guess you figure. Excuse me, I'm tripping. Alhamdulillah. So, you figure with the matchups, you're the aces. I think I would single guard Caitlin Clark with like a Kelsey Plum, who I think is a good enough and active enough perimeter defender. Not the best on the team. That will go to Jackie Young. But you want to save Jackie Young for dealing with Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell is the one who's the most dangerous when it comes to like getting her own shot, just go off on her own somewhere. So I think you got to put Jackie Young or Jackie O on her. You put Kelsey, you let her guard Caitlin, you know. And then you got, I think you got number 15, I forget her name. I like her, she comes in off the bench. They got a couple of defensive guards that are coming off the bench as well for the aces. We kind of let Asia just be Asia, man. You know, Asia, like, all that talk about people in the MVP conversation with her, y'all need to be afraid. Y'all need to be very, very afraid because I don't know who you got that can stick her. Leah Boston, I don't think has a shot. Alyssa Smith, are you kidding me? Your best shot is maybe Fact Benley to stick Asia Wilson. In fact, Benley's coming off the bench. Do you start her over in Alyssa Smith maybe for this particular matchup, and then risk scoring on the other end? That's a thought. Or do you just concede that Asia is unstoppable? Or do you look to double Asia? I don't know. These are the things that the Fever got to figure out. So I like the aces, man, in the game. I like the aces in the game, and I like Kelsey Plum to again show the hoopers, that Caitlin Clark. Like, I don't believe, like, Caitlin Clark is not better than really 3 and maybe even 4 players on the aces. If you want to just think about it. It's nowhere near Asia Wilson, we know that. It's the best in the world. It's not on Jackie Young's level. Jackie Young, is a combo guard that has played point guard as well, but she's so great on defense, that it blows her out the water. Kelsey Plum is the one Chelsea Gray is the one, people maybe even make the argument that at this point in her career, Caitlin is over her. But for me, even that, when Chelsea Gray is whole 100%, I still got her over Caitlin Clark, just as a point guard and an IQ player. Once Chelsea's gone or done, that's what Caitlin will take over as, probably the best playmaker in the league. But as a rookie right now, she turns the ball over too much for me to consider her, a playmaker in the class of a Chelsea Gray. So, as y'all see, I'm out here driving, man, on my way home to see the game. So, let me go ahead and focus on that. I'll get at y'all later.